Thank you very much for picking me up.
You're very welcome. You'll be all right here?
Thanks, I'll be fine. And thank you, Mark, for helping with my heavy bag.
Oh, don't mention it.
All right then. Nice to meet you finally. I'll ring you tomorrow.
Nice to meet you too.
Goodbye.
Good morning. Would you like to check in?
Yes, please.
And your name?
Anne Lee?
Yes. Could you just fill this out, please? How long will you be staying?
2 weeks.
Are you here on business?
Mainly business.
Will you need a hire car?
No, thank you.
And will you need a map of the city?
Maybe later.
And will you want a newspaper in the morning?
No, thank you.
Okay. And how will you be paying, Ms. Lee?
Credit card.
Thank you. Okay. And here's your key. That's room 309. Enjoy your stay, Ms. Lee.
Thank you. I hope I will.
In that episode, we saw how to say thank you and how to reply. Let's have another look.
Thank you very much for picking me up.
You're very welcome.
Anne says, thank you very much. This is a polite way of thanking someone. Try saying, thank you very much for picking me up with the clip.
You're very welcome.
Thank you very much for picking me up.
You're very welcome.
Sarah says in reply, you're very welcome. This is a polite reply. Try at home with the clip.
Thank you very much for picking me up. Thank you very much for picking me up.
You're very welcome.
You're very welcome, or just you're welcome, is what we usually say when someone thanks us. You're is short for you are. You are welcome. Now listen for how Anne says thank you to Mark.
And thank you, Mark, for helping with my heavy bag.
Oh,
She just says thank you. There's another way of saying thank you for everyday things. Listen carefully.
You'll be all right here?
Thanks, I'll be fine.
Anne said thanks to a polite question. For small things like this, we just say thanks. In our next clip, listen for what Mark replies when Anne says thank you.
And thank you, Mark, for helping with my heavy bag.
oh, don't mention it.
Mark says, don't mention it. He's politely saying that Anne doesn't need to say thank you. Don't is a way of saying do not, and mention means say. Now try saying it yourself.
And thank you, Mark, for helping with my heavy bag.
Oh,
And thank you, Mark, for helping with my heavy bag.
oh, don't mention it.
In that episode, we also saw how to say goodbye.
Nice to meet you too.
Goodbye.
She says goodbye